Hey, you Tibbers! Greg the Rant Man here with an on-rant. Well, the weather changing is kicking my butt right now, but my sinuses, I can't really rant about that. That's just nature doing its thing. I don't have to like it, but I do have to accept it. Anyway, no, I want to know what everybody out there, what are you doing to make your life better? Seriously, what are you doing? Are you reading more books that make you change the way you think? Are you listening to audios? Are you watching videos? Are you getting rid of the toxic elements in your life? Are you excited about what it is you're doing? And the reason I ask this, and it's kind of silly because I've spent most of my life living in the same rut, and up until recently, I finally turn my wheel just enough to get bounce out of those ruts. Okay, I'm not the wagon anymore. I'm not stuck in those same ruts. I turned my horses a little bit, my mules, whatever, just a hair, enough to get me out of those ruts to get me going in a better direction. Okay, it's not a familiar path. It's not a well-traveled path. Okay, it's not, and that's the beautiful thing about it, because it's exciting. It's kind of frightening too, to be honest. I know I'm going to succeed at what I'm doing. I know I am. But I'll tell you what, it's nerve-wracking. And it's great. I love it. Excuse me. Still need to quit smoking. And I will. I'm finding my time. And a lot of people, well, you'll never find that perfect time. Well, see, that's wrong. I will. Today's just not that day. Tomorrow might be that day. The day after tomorrow might be that day. Today's not that day. Back on topic. I've been doing a lot of reading. I've been listening to a lot of audios, and, I'm reading books by two brilliant men, Bob Proctor and Robert Kiyosaki. I listen to Tony Robbins audios every day. I've got an app. You go or watch his videos. You can go to YouTube and watch the videos of Tony Robbins all day long. And I'll tell you what, that man knows what the hell he's talking about. So does Bob Proctor. So does Robert Kiyosaki. Napoleon Hill. Andrew Carnegie. They're all absolute geniuses when it comes to changing the way you think. And that's the first step to improving your life, to making everything better, is to change the way you think about things. Because in changing the way you think about it, you'll change the way you feel about it, you'll change the way you react to it, and you will change your outcome. Your life is not going to get better if you're hanging out with toxic people. Whether it's a toxic relationship, whether it's you're around people who are constantly expressing their doubts. And okay, you're going to have that. You're going to have people who, you'll never make it. You'll never do it. Don't listen to it that way. Don't. The word never, you'll never do it. Okay? That word never is a powerful word. It is. But don't ignore it. Change the wording a little bit to that sentence. You'll never do it. You'll never succeed. You're not good enough. Change the you're or you'll to I'm. But they're talking about themselves. Don't turn it into yourself, sitting there saying, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'll never do it, I'll never succeed, I'll always be a blank. I'll always be a loser. I'll always be a nobody. I'll never amount to anything. Horse shit. Horse shit. I'm calling it right now. I'm just telling you, that's bull. If you really want to change it, you can. You can make your life better. Well, gang's all I got. Bullshit. The gang doesn't mean anything. You know what you are to them? You're fresh meat. Your real family, your blood family, is the one that cares about you, even if they turn your back on you for a little while. Maybe they're turning their back on you to make you wake up. I don't know how, you don't know how hard it is to get out of the hood. Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. Okay? Getting out of the hood is just as hard as getting out of dirt poor farm country. It's a different type of hard, but it's just as hard. But it's still mindset. Okay? If I wanted to go back to farming, I could. My hat is off to the farmer. The ones who do it because they love it, it's their passion, they love what they do. Hey, that is freaking awesome. I don't want to do it. I don't want to raise pigs. I don't want to raise chicken. Well, maybe a few on my own land. Just for myself. But not for a living. Okay? Because yes, I do like getting up early in the morning, going out gathering eggs, milking a cow or two, milking a goat, feeding the critters, go back inside, have me a nice big ass breakfast, and approach my day. I miss doing that from when I was a kid. I hated it when I was a kid. Oh my God, I couldn't stand it. But I like it now. I want to get back to it. I'm going to get back to it. Because I miss it. It was great. And that's the thing. You know, what if you want it, you'll get it. Okay? And I don't mean steal it. I mean earn it. You know, set a goal for yourself. Tell your friends, tell all the people that are sitting there hating. All the ones that are saying, you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you're not good looking enough, you're not this enough, not that enough, whatever. You look at them and say, no, you aren't. I am. And you know what? A year from today, I'm going to be making $150,000 a year more than what you make. Even if you don't know what the hell you're going to do to earn it. You have made up your mind how much money you're going to make right there. Say they're making $55,000 a year. You sit there and tell them you're going to make $250,000 or $150,000 more than them a year. Congratulations, you just racked yourself up to $205,000 a year, and you've given yourself a 1 year time frame to do it. You may not hit it, but you're going to get damn close. And you know what? That's an epic success. Hell, even setting the goal, making up your mind to do it, and then starting that trip and continuing on that path is still success. You look at your friends, look at the gang, look at all the ones in the hood, in the ghetto, in the barrio. I got Mexican friends. In the farmland, out there at the farm. All of them. Sit there and tell them straight up, look, I'm getting out of here. I don't know how, but I do know when. And I know when I do it, I'm going to do it right, I'm going to do it big, and I'm going to do it better than anybody ever imagined I could possibly do it. Why? Because I say so. Because I've made up my mind that I am going to change my life for the better. For the homeless guy on the street, or the homeless woman, the homeless family. You guys have access to YouTube. You could watch this. Your circumstances and your skin tone and your environment, and none of that matter. They don't. What matters is what's in here, and what's in here. If you want your life to improve, your life will improve. You don't have to necessarily know exactly how you're going to do it. You just have to know that you're going to. You have to believe that you're going to make it happen. And yes, there's going to be little things that pop up. There's going to be big things that pop up to try to stop you. Don't let them stop you. That's like, I've run into more obstacles in my life. I'm not even going to go into all of them. I was born with an obstacle in my life. I was born with an aortic valve that was too small for the aortic artery. I was told I'd never compete in sports. Okay? I played Little League Baseball one season, and I was okay. I mean, I got me a little plaque and medal for being the most improved player on the team, because I had arm. I could launch that damn ball. I didn't have any accuracy worth of crap, and I was a little short, stubby dude. So when I ran, man, it looked like my legs were moving 1,000,000 miles an hour, but my body was moving like 2. My legs moved a lot faster than my body did. I couldn't run worth of crap. I was not good at running. By the end of that season, that had changed. My coach actually taught me how to run. And I know it sounds stupid. You had to be taught how to run? I didn't know. Hell, I'd never run from anything. I still don't. I've run from some problems. That didn't do any good because problems caught up with me. I thought I got away from them. No, I didn't. You can't lose that stuff. You can't lose your problems. Not by running. You have to face your problems dead on, and you have to beat the problems down. Now, if your problem is a human, another person, my advice is not to do that. You don't want to go to jail. My advice is to look them square in the eyes and say, enough. I'm done. And this is why. And then explain to them. It's like, I'm done with this crap. I am changing my life. You are no longer going to be a problem for me. Goodbye. And that's it. Drop it. And then get out there and make your life better. Go improve yourself. Okay? I've been on the streets. I've gotten off the streets. I had my fight with alcohol. Now, it's not a fight at all. I can have a drink. I can have 2 drinks. I can have 3 drinks. And then I put it up. And I won't touch it again for months. I don't get drunk anymore. At most, I get just a little bit of a buzz and then I'm good. At that point, it's like, no more. I'm finished. A, I don't like throwing up. And B, I don't like hangovers. C, it's just not the smartest freaking thing to do. I don't do drugs. When I was a teenager, I smoked a lot of weed, though. A lot. Don't do it anymore. That's my choice. I don't have anything against it. Hell, I think it should be legal. I never messed with any hard stuff. Okay? Not because I was better than some of my friends that did it. As a person, I wasn't any better than them. It wasn't something that appealed to me. I had a different path that I wanted to follow. They wanted to follow that path. I didn't. And that's where our paths, we'd part. They'd come down and we'd join back up and keep on going and we'd still be buddies. We had our separate things we like to do. But the thing is, a lot of them are having worse problems than what I've got now. And we've all got problems. It's how you react to them. Yeah, you're going to get mad. You're going to get sad. You're going to get happy. Stay happy. Like Bobby McFerrin said, don't worry, be happy. Okay? But you can do it. You know you can do it. Don't let the setbacks stop you from doing it. Keep going. Keep plugging away at it. Keep hammering at it until you get where you want to go. Set a goal of something. Whether it's a car, a motorcycle, a moped, a bicycle, a new job, a new career, something, a new video game. If you want something bad enough, you always come up with a way to get it. Well, if you want to be able to get it, don't you, a better life, shouldn't that be your priority? You can get it. You just got to try. Keep trying. And keep trying. And believing. And thinking. And doing. You will get where you want to be at in life. It's as simple as that. Y'all have a great day. Bye.